Good evening, everyone. Nothing much change. Really tired, I would say, and exhausted after the work, hungry, but I have a plan for training, so I will be glad if someone will join and training with me. Anywhere else in the world, doesn't matter where you stay. And today I want to talk a little bit about motivation. And motivation, again, it's something move us forward, inspiration for our dreams and so on. So I want you became a motivation for yourself. But yeah, on the beginning of the journey, everything what you can use, I don't know, any speech, pictures, videos, what make you stronger, what make you better, what make you keep moving to your goal. Use literally everything. As more tools you have, is better. But in a final idea, I want you become a motivation for yourself. So when you come to the mirror, you said, yes, I'm look exactly how I want to. And you can motivate even others, your relatives or friends or whatever, when people look at you and said, oh, damn, you look so good, and what you eating, and what is your training, and whatever. You know, so basically, when you can motivate yourself, it's way better when you will look at outside. So each time you come to the mirror, yeah, and you know, so it's exactly what you're working for. And all of that training, let's say last 2, 3, 6 months, whatever, yeah, it wasn't useless. You see a result now. But anyway, sooner or later you will see the result, just a matter of time. So if you do something, if you read the books, sooner or later you'll get a bit smarter. At least you'll load yourself with some additional information. If you keep on a diet, so will you lose or gain weight just in a week? So with a month, the same. If you keep activity, you doing exercises, so your shape will be changed. It's no doubt in that. So basically, it can be greatest thing when you will be proud of yourself. So when you look in yourself and yeah, you know, I deserve it. I work hard enough and I get what I want. I'm look how I want to. If you still not look like you want, yeah, it's mean you not work hard enough. So basically everything you can improve with the hard working. So you can grow in with your career, you can improve your business, you can improve your shape, you can improve your health. But you know, I don't think so we can enjoy your life much if you're not really in a good health, if you are coughing or you have a back pain or whatever. So yeah, just spend a bit energy and your focus for being a good health, being a good mood. And this energy of motivation, I always talk about energy because I cannot find another word for it, like kind of power what inside you just hidden and you need to find it. And when you finally find it, how to use it, it will be just explode inside of you. And this explosion can become your inspiration, your creativity, just something moving you forward. Unfortunately, a lot of people, they just even have no idea about these wonderful feelings. Mostly people, they don't know how it's feel great, you know. And I'm really glad for some parents who give a kids to the sports school and so on. So basically most of them times they will be much more active than other kids, and they will be in much more higher level of mood and well-being, I would say. So basically when they grow up, they will know what it actually is to feel good, to feel well, to have that power, have that energy, feel the healthiness. But basically it doesn't matter what you're doing and how old are you, you can make changes anytime you want. So basically if you want to change something, it's the right time, just right now. So it doesn't matter what you want to change. You want to change the circle of your friends or your business, or you want to change your mood, whatever. So anything you want to change, you can change it right now. And if you don't like something, anything you don't like in yourself or in your life, you can get rid of it just right now. And I don't know, for me it seems really clear and easy tool what can use, but for most of people it seems like a secret. Yeah, so basically everything in our head, so it's kind of program we done from a childhood, and you can change a program. So you're a programmer and just change anything you want just right now. So if you have an idea, oh, I don't like this one, I don't like that one, okay, just change it. If it's an obstacle for your goal, if it don't let you enjoy your life in full, if you don't let you move to your dream, to your goal, yeah, just change it, delete it, put something else, make a new installation, install something really useful. So only useful tools should be in your head. So this kind of energy, power, what called motivation. So you wake up in the morning and you know you have a lot of things to do, you have your own business and whatever, you have a really cool project to working on because you created and other people like it, and doesn't matter you are a volunteer or you make some other social project or just developing your business or you just make a painting, you're drawing some picture, whatever, it can be anything. You wake up happy and excited to do something, you really fascinating to do your work and so on, and it's great. It might be best way of living your life when you're always happy, when you're always happy to do something, when you're always happy to work where you're working, you know. And if you with some reason let's say not happy with your place, yeah, just make it changes. What's the difference between success people and not? Most of people, they afraid to make changes. They just afraid to change the environment, and majority they want to stay in a comfort and higher level of comfort if possible. But what make us really move forward, what really make us develop ourselves, it's going out of our comfort zone. As further away you will go, it's more development you might get, it's more energy you will get for move forward. I'll give you a simple example. You will go for hiking for a week or month's time, it's no comfortable bed, no shower, not much food, it can be super cold or super hot or wet, you know, and you can appreciate a really simple thing, you know. So basically when you go out of your comfort zone, yeah, you have no choice, you should move forward, yeah, or otherwise someone just destroy you, because you know there are a lot of sharks around and all we people, they will be just eat it, that's it. So basically you're the one who can make a choice who you want to be and where you want to be. So you want to move forward or you want to stay on the same place. But probably in our time it's nothing stable, you cannot stay on the same place, you will be moved backwards compared to others. Okay, so inspiration, the energy inspiration, it's really powerful. So I would say same like in motivation, it work really identical. So motivate yourself. If you cannot motivate yourself, just use any tools, use anything, anyone, what might be useful for you, what works well for you. Can any famous person, whatever, any book you really like, what like make your life, can put it your life on like a new level. So basically in my childhood I watched a lot of athletes and Olympic champions, and wow, damn, and some of them like 16, 18 years old and already go to the competition, and I said, oh, I want to be the same, you know, they look great, and in their really young age they already like popular and they get something and they fight for their place, you know. And most of people, they just, oh, I'm okay here, I'm fine, no one bothering me, no one touching me, and yeah, I don't want to go anywhere, I just really comfortable to stay in here and so on. So basically it loser position, what I say. So but it's up to you, you can decide who you want to be. You want to be a loser, you want to be a winner. But if you want to be a winner, you have to work for it, you should fight for it. It's not easy to get the first place, I would say it's not easy even to get the second place. It doesn't matter, you play chess or try to win a math in your school, or you want to be a winner of a fitness model competition or whatever. You need really work hard for it. If you want to be number one, you should work really hard for it. But you know, it's worth it. So whatever you do it for yourself, not for others. Basically, you prove it for yourself, you can do it, and doesn't matter what you're doing. This kind of improvements usually people do for someone else. For the parents, yeah, I finished uni and I'm fine. Yeah, I got a job, working lawyer or doctor, whatever, same like you want. So sometimes we improve it for others, but much more difficult to improve it for yourself, for satisfy yourself, for make happy yourself, not others, because you're living first of all for yourself. It might seem really egoistic, but it's true. Our t-shirt always closer to our body, and if you will be not satisfied by yourself, I don't think so you will be happy or joy with someone else. So first of all, we do it for ourselves, and secondly, we can do it for others, for people who close to us, our friends, relatives, our family, and so on. So if you are not happy with yourself, how other people can be happy with you? Telling me. So if you're not comfortable with yourself, if you're not comfortable with your body, yeah, other people will feel it, other people will be not comfortable with you anyway, so you need to do something with that. But if you like absolutely fine with anything, okay, just make a big goal and move to it. So make like a huge aim. It will be more difficult to get, but it will be a more interesting journey. So if you have a big aim, you move to it and you will motivate yourself, because you know you already make one step, you know another step, and you move to there. You climbing to that mountain, and on the top of mountain, it's something you already planned, something you already want to. So everyone will say it will be not easy to get, but it's possible, everything possible. If someone go to the top of the mountain, you can go there as well. So if many people get success, you can do it as well. If many people lose the way, you can do it. It means it's 200% possible. So a lot of people get fit. You can go to any fitness center, you will see many fit people. So if you stay in a big city, you can visit maybe 10 or 20 fitness centers, and you will see more than 10 fit people inside. It means like it's really possible. It's just a really simple example. And another example I wanna telling you like about motivation. It's really cool if you can motivate yourself, but you can also motivate others. You can motivate your friends, your relatives, anyway. So example is, I stay in one place, just pretty normal apartments, and I just walk out and I saw the dad. He just it was some young couple, and he drinking beer, smoke a cigarette, and just look on his maybe 4 years old son who just playing with other kids. And another couple, they just, I don't know what the drink was. It's some like light alcohol drinks. They're just drinking and watching the kids make some chatting. And you know what examples they give to their kids? So probably their parents done the same, and their kids grow up and they all done the same. So we are just show an example for others. I trained kids before, basically done it just like a favor, but it was great fun. And they never see me with a cigarette or alcohol or like drugs or anything else like that. So we just give examples for the new generations. We give examples for the kids what see us around. And I was my friend, it doesn't matter, it's snowing, it's raining, it's windy, it's cold weather or hot weather. Near our apartment was a chin up and dips, and we always go in there and do some simple exercises, try to do some elements. So basically on this really cool bar, you can work on all of the muscles possible. You can work on your abdomen, your arm, whatever. And all people around, that these crazy guys, they always do the exercises. They're always smiling and looks more happier than people under the drugs and so on. And not even once in different area, some kids maybe 7-8 years old, I don't know, they see when a big guy is training on a high bar, and they try to do the same. They try to make same elements on a dips or high bar or whatever. It's wonderful. You just give a really cool example to others. And another story I want to tell you. In one small town, one kid came to me, maybe 12 years old, gave me the money and said, can you go to the shop and buy a cider for me? Because I'm too young and they cannot sell me. And I asked him, why you wanna drink a cider? He said like, everyone drinking. So many people, they do what the majority, so just copy it. And also he said like nothing else to do. So I said, okay, if it's nothing else to do you have some time? Let's walk around. So nearby, this was really small place, nearby was some booms. So I showed him homeless people and I said, you know, it's like was a cause what they have now because of drinking problem. If you not believe me, you can talk to them. And then we walked to another place that was like really old gym. It's a government gym and I don't know, super cheap. But basically it have everything what you need inside. Maybe membership for a year cost around $100 maybe, super cheap. And I tell him, you see the guys inside? So a lot of people training hard. And he said, yeah, and what do you think, they look good? And he said, yes, and do you want to look the same as they are? And the kids say, yeah. So I said, let's make a deal. So basically, this money what you spend on a cider, you can buy a session of here. But I can buy a session for you, let's say for 1 month. So you can come and try. You can come, try to do some exercises for sure. Other people will help you. I can give you a tip if you want. Also, on a waiting area, it was like a place for the play table games or ping pong, whatever, have a punching bag. So basically it have everything for any kind of activity. And you know what? Months later, I saw the kid, he going to a gym. He found a new friends in a gym. So instead of drinking cider somewhere on a street, now he came to the gym, you know. And basically you can inspire someone by your action, everyday action. So basically, if you have a high bar on a street and you go there like 1 year, so I travel a lot. So if you saw my traveling videos, I go to different countries, different cities, and I would say in 4 a.m. in the morning or 12 p.m. or in the midnight. Sometimes I saw people, they still come on the beach for training, for running, they still come to the high bar or deeps and training there. So basically in any city, in any country, you can find the crazy, healthy freaks who just training hard and they really like that state. They like the feelings of when you like feel just great, when you feel good, you know, and you just do something for it, just really small action, and your body will give a response. As I said, explained you earlier, so when you do the right action, body give you a reward, and this reward is some chemicals, some hormones, some neurotransmitters, so it make you feel good. It means you do something right. And like to live in this state of being, when you feel the lightness of your being, you know, because we always have something when we go up and down, like our mood, and everyone have a problem. Like I don't believe like some people they have a troubleless life, but still it only difference how you deal with that, yeah. But if like inside mentally you feel well and everything great, it's much easier to sort all of the things you have. So yeah, I've been in many places and I saw many people, it doesn't matter what the age. I saw a lot of old people who still training, come like in the 5 a.m. in the morning, they do some wrestling, yoga, stretching, especially in Asia. So in Asia, I would say old people, they much more active than some people in Europe in the 20s. Early 20s, and I would say some people in the 50s or over 50, they're in a better shape than some people in 25. And you know, it's pretty sad thing, I would say. So what I try to say, it doesn't matter where you are and what you're doing, it's always possible to find opportunity for work on yourself, and sooner or later you will got some result, and when you got a result, you will be even more proud of you. So this proudness of yourself can move you even more forward. So is more forward you go, yeah, is closer to your goal you might get. So basically, every single action you do is supposed to be in a purpose. Like food you eat, it's in a purpose for be healthy and fit. All actions you do, all time you spend it, everything in a certain purpose, you know. And this purpose is great because we already make a right choice to feel good forever, for being younger, healthier, good looking, and everything we do in this purpose. And I wish you to be motivation not only for yourself, for others as well, especially for the young generation. And also it's really I don't think it's great. It's the only way you can improve your genetic, and it's something you will pass to your kids. So just think what genetic you will pass to the kids. Yeah, you want your kids will be lazy, chubby, whatever, or they will be fit and strong. Okay, so quite enough talking for today, and I wish you be healthy and fit forever.